from Winterwood Studio and welcome to my studio. This week we're going to do a fun, hopefully, mishmash video of stuff I am doing in my studio this week. My plans for this week are I'm going to be setting up a wet palette for my golden heavy body paints. I also am going to, I have two watercolor big paintings that I have planned out and sketched and inked already onto paper, and I'm going to pick one and I think get started on that, so I will show you those. And I'm also hoping to get the base underlayer of a loose, crunchy, textury acrylic painting started. I am coming to you from my living room, and I'll show you why here in just a second. I'm refilming the beginning for this video. I'm actually editing it right now. I don't have makeup on and my hair is a mess, so sorry. Yeah, okay, I'll show you why I'm filming from here. So yep, there we have it. Ignore my ferret's toys over there. I fell down the stairs. I may have torn my, I forget the actual name of it, but the MCL. I'm in this for a while and probably seeing the orthopedic doctor in like a week. Okay, so it's Monday, and before we get into all the art and stuff that I want to get done, I hit 10,000 subscribers on Saturday. I am so excited. I still can't, like, I need somebody to pinch me because I still can't believe that I am here. I started this channel a little over a year and a half ago, and it has been one crazy ride. It's been fun and wonderful, and I've met lots of wonderful people. There's been some really hard times too with, you know, ugliness and hatred and stuff that if you've been here for this ride, you know what I'm talking about. But I cannot believe I'm celebrating the 10,000 because I cannot believe I am here. So a huge thank you to all of my wonderful subscribers out there who watch and enjoy my videos and have fun being here with me. I have met some absolutely wonderful people, and I am so grateful to all of you. And thank you for making my time here a beautiful time, and I hope you are enjoying our art community and that we can just keep growing and having a safe, wonderful, cozy art space, and just enjoy each other and learn from each other and have fun. I think the first thing we'll do is I'll move you from here to here if I can. I'm not sure. You know what? I don't think I can fit them there. I'm gonna reach up here and grab the two paintings I've already inked and show them to you, and then I'll pick one. Okay, so I just, looking at these, remembered one of them is inked, and the other one I did the line work in colored pencil because I wanted to try that. The tape is, so my first one, hopefully you can see the design there. Woo! The first one is a crow with some poppies and some branches and tendrils and the moon behind it. Hopefully you can see that. And then the other one is bigger and wants to slide off my lap. And this is a wolf also with poppies. I was feeling in a real poppy mood. Poppy mood when I was dry. So I actually sketched these out. I don't know if you can see that. I sketched these out on my iPad right after I had my surgery, and all I could do was sit in my robot chair while it was moving my arm. I sketched them out on the iPad. And then I transferred them, as you can see, and then I hadn't been feeling in a watercolor frame of mind, but I am now. So, I'm going to start one of these and put some base layers down. I'm not sure which one I want to do. Well, I'll think on it for a bit, and then we will move you from here to here, and I'll start putting some watercolor down. Okay, so here we are. I'm just going to be doing the base layer of my watercolor for this painting. I'm using my Daniel Smith palette, the non-transparent one. So I thought now would be a good time to talk about my bad news and my injury and why I really closed Patreon. So first of all, you've already seen my leg injury by this point. I was taking compost out to the compost pile, and my dog was tied up at the top of the stairs on our deck. And as I stepped over her, she stood up, and her tie-up chain got stuck on my foot, and I fell. Yeah, it was not the smartest thing. I should have, but oh well, it's an accident. I guess that's why they call it an accident. I don't know how bad it is at this point. I'm really hopeful that maybe it's not as bad as it looked in the emergency room last night. This just happened last night. So fingers crossed, and I'll take any prayers or good feelings anybody wants to send my way. My other not so great news is that it is looking like I have a partial obstruction from my Crohn's disease. It is not active right now, so it's not an inflammatory obstruction, which means the narrowing is being caused by scar tissue. And the only way to get rid of that is surgery. I was supposed to be scheduled for an MRI next week to try to pinpoint the location, but now I think all of that's going to have to be on hold for a while until we figure out how badly injured my leg is. And you guys, I'm trying really hard to not be, down, but also I'm trying to be authentic, and 2024 has been such a hard year for me and my family, and I'm doing the best I can to, keep moving forward and try to find the bright spots and the beauty in each day, and trying to keep the faith, and it's hard right now. I just hurt my knee last night. The ER visit was just last night, so maybe in a day or two I'll feel more upbeat. Luckily, my shoulder it got tweaked a little when I fell, the one I had surgery on, but it's okay, so that's good. I didn't hit my head or break my neck, so that's good. I'm trying. I really am trying. But yeah, I wish they would turn around for us. Okay, so I really wanted to paint today. I don't think that's going to happen, but I can at least get my wet palette for my golden heavy body paints set up. So I've got all of my golden paints. I don't know if I'll put all of these in palette cups because some of them are like the interference colors. We'll go through and decide what we're doing. And I have my little condiment cups. This is the easiest way I've found for doing acrylic painting for me, is to just have everything in cups and everything ready to go. It makes for a much easier painting when everything's already ready to go. I find that when I have to squeeze all the paints and then worry about, what happens if I have paint left over and what do I do with my palette, I don't always paint. So this, plus using a minimum of like 5 brushes for fast cleanup, is the easiest and fastest way for me to get more painting done. I have not set up a golden palette yet. I was making sure that I really truly did like it like this before I started a palette setup for this. So I do think I want to label these palette cups. So I'm gonna grab a Sharpie. I'll be right back. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to sort out the colors that I want in my palette. I've been doing some experiments with my acrylic painting and doing some really work that's different from what I would normally do. Less realistic, no sketching. This is an interference. I'm probably not going to put that in here. Interference. Are these all interference? Yeah, these are all. So these ones aren't going in here. But no sketching at all, just going straight in with the paint. No preparation, and then lots and lots and lots of layers, and like stenciling and layers and stenciling, and I've been having a lot of fun. Yes, I have convenience colors in here. Don't kill me. Why waste time? I know how to mix. If you don't know how to mix, you probably shouldn't have convenience colors. If you do know how to mix, go for it. Don't let people tell you you can't do that. I don't think I'm going to put the zinc white in, because that's more for glazing. I'll I'll use that in special cases. So this is the palette that I'm going to use. It is a split primary palette plus the convenience greens. I don't know how I got a phthalo green blue shade and a phthalo green yellow shade. I generally only have the blue shade. I think I bought this by accident because you can make phthalo green blue shade warmer by adding yellow. This isn't necessary. If you're going to do convenience colors, I recommend an orange, a green, and a purple because it's, you know, makes things easier. And that's only for if you know how to mix. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cups. Anyway, it is the first week in September as I'm filming this, and I released my Arttober list to my patrons. It hasn't gone out to the public yet. I have not done any preparation. I don't even know what medium I'm going to be working in. I don't know if I'm going to try to do every day or just here and there. Life has been kind of crazy right now. I don't know if this is enough, but we'll get started. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know which week this video is gonna go in. I just really am everything is up in the air for me right now. Things have just been utterly and totally crazy. I'm gonna write right on this box. This is my golden heavy body. Golden heavy body. Anyway, oops, I just spelled heavy wrong. That's how tired I am. Golden heavy body paints are my most favorite acrylics to work with. Golden brand in general is my favorite brand. They are pricey, but I find that they go a lot farther because they are so pigmented. So I can use less paint and stretch it farther. The exception to that is if I am doing I want really thick textures and like impasto type textures, but then I add the golden, there's a variety of mediums I add from golden to make the textures. I guess I won't get into this today. I didn't even bring them up, so it's not like I can show you. Also, at the time of filming this, Blick is having a really big sale on golden heavy bodies, so this was another reason why I wanted to do this, because I think I might need more paint soon. This is I had a smaller set that I have already used up, and I'm moving on to these, and with the amount of painting that I've been, oops, I didn't write on that one. The amount of painting I've been doing, I just don't know how long this will last, and it's a really good deal right now. But on the other hand, I don't know, maybe I should just use these up first and buy them when they're full price. I have not decided. Yeah, so I just thought we could chat for a little bit and fill these up. It is the first week of September, like I said, and I have the toothpaste squeezer for these. I can't wait to use them. I finally got one. It's not a toothpaste squeezer, I call it that, but it's an actual paint squeezer that I got from Blick. But I just forgot what I was saying. What was I just saying? I don't know. Oh, September. It's the first week of September, and we have our first frost warning for tonight. The predicted temperature is 35, and I'm really hoping it doesn't get that low. It is actually only September 6th. My sunflowers and stuff haven't bloomed yet in the garden. I would really rather it not frost yet. Quin Magenta we'll put. I know what that is. But it is not unusual. I think last year we had our first frost in August, which was awful. So at least we made it a little bit longer, but maybe it won't frost. You never know. I should get more paints. I should get more paints. These are the 2 fluid ounce ones. I should maybe order some more paints. But on the other hand, I've also been wanting the Derwent drawing pencil set really bad. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. The 3 things, I'm all messy now. The 3 things that I've been working on or working with the most lately are my charcoal, my mixed media sketching materials and my sketchbooks for like the illustration stuff I'm doing for my illustration class and stuff, and then experimenting with the acrylics. So I actually have like an $80 gift card for Blick. And I've been trying to decide what I should get with it. I'm wondering, I also have been, you probably saw the illustration art haul that I did. It was part 2, which should be up by the time this goes, for sure it'll be up by the time this goes up. But the illustration art haul, sorry, my battery ran out. Anyway, I was talking about the illustration art haul part 2. I just finished filming it, editing it about 20 minutes ago. I should probably switch out these cadmiums. If I get new paints, I'm going to get no cadmiums, I think. I'll be talking about why, I think, in another video, but anyway, yeah, so the illustration haul, which is currently uploading as we speak, the part 2, I got that gel press plate, which I've been wanting to, I haven't got to try it yet, but that would be something I would be using acrylics with too. So although I don't know if I'd use heavy bodies, this is my 3rd wet palette that I've set up. I have a Liquitex Basics for like in sketchbooks and for experimenting and stuff. And I have a Liquitex heavy body for more serious type work, although everything in the Basics palette that I have is also light fast, so I could sell it if I did something with it that I liked. And then this will be the 3rd one that I've done, and these are my favorite paints, but also the most expensive. But the most pigmented. Golden, I think I said it already, Golden is my favorite brand of acrylic paints, both for this and for the fluid. If you're when I'm working in a really realistic style, I very much like the Golden paints, the fluid for realistic on a really smooth canvas. They go so far with a lot less paint. I find, obviously, with the less the pigmentation of the paint, the more I have to use. I go through Liquitex Basics like nobody's business. And then Liquitex Heavy Body Professional is somewhat better, and then these are the best. And then if you add in like the thick mediums, it's great. So, I might just have to, I mean, 2 ounces when you look at it is really not that much. I should probably just get the bigger tubes, especially of the colors that I know I'm gonna use a lot. I suppose that would be super expensive though. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what to get. Well, good thing it's a gift card with no expiration date, so I don't have to decide right this minute. The only reason I felt any sort of pressure is because the paints are on sale for such a good price. This is the Phthalo, I totally spelled that wrong. Green, that's okay, I know what it means. And we'll put blue shade. I guess since I have it, I'll put the yellow shade in, but that is not something I would rebuy. I either bought that by accident or somebody gifted it to me. We'll squeeze it in. And since I haven't made up my mind what I'm doing my medium for Arttober, I suppose maybe I should just wait. Like I said, it is only September, I think, 6th today, so long way to go until Arttober starts. Well, not really that long. But I have like another week or 2 to decide what medium I'd like to use, and then make sure I have a stock of all of that. I spelled it even wronger. Wronger is not a word. We'll just go like that. And then do our phthalo blue-green shade. Anyway, I think I said earlier this is a split primary palette with a few convenience colors. What I mean by that is there is a warm and a cool of the red, yellow, and blue. I have talked on here before about color mixing, and there's a Color Theory 101 video up. I talked about how art schools are teaching a cyan, magenta, yellow palette instead of red, blue, yellow for primary. And that video was so controversial, and I didn't know it was going to be.
I'll link it down below, but I got so many mean comments from that. So many mean comments from that. Although, there was one mean comment who was like, I didn't take it as mean. They were like, I've been doing red, blue, or red, green, yellow primary for decades, and I'm not going to take some 20-something telling me I'm doing it wrong. And I was like, 20-something? Ooh. I'm definitely not a 20-something. So that was actually he probably didn't realize it, but that was a super, super nice compliment for me. Oh, it was funny. I haven't been 20-something in decades. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, that was an unexpected compliment from that fellow. Life is funny. Sometimes all you can do is laugh. And take the good stuff where you can get it, I guess. Okay. Wow. I was pretty close on estimating that. I was short on the lids. I'll have to reach down and grab some. I don't think I have time to paint today. It's been a busy day. It's Friday, and that illustration haul is supposed to go up tomorrow, and it is after lunch already, and one of my kids has the eye doctor, so probably no painting today, but this is all ready to go now when I do have some time, either this weekend or on Monday. As most of you know, I don't have no idea when this video is going to go up, but my Patreon is paused for the month of September. And you know what? This is going to have to go like this because I'm going to need the black on the end here. Paused for the month of September. I lost track of what I was saying. Pause for the month of September, and I finished the art for a sponsored video the day before yesterday, and I'm going to try to edit that over the weekend and turn it in on Monday, and then I don't have any more sponsored videos. I've turned down all the sponsored video requests I've gotten for a while now. And my Patreon is paused, and I'm just going to focus on following my passion and enjoying what I'm doing and having fun making videos for YouTube and not worry as much about the income aspect of it for a while, just because things have been hard here in my household. So there is my full, whoa, I just screwed it all up. I might have to put something here to keep it from rolling around too much. But there's my full split palette of my golden heavy bodies, and I cannot wait to paint with them. And we will move on to the next thing on the video now. This, I would assume, would be in a mishmash video. And I have no idea what the next thing is. So for me, it's the eye doctor. For you guys, it's whatever comes next. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so you probably just saw me put together the golden heavy body palette. One thing I want to do real quick is swatch these two golds from Golden. I should maybe put something dark down. I want to see just how gold they are. This is their Interference Gold Fine. And then this is going to be their Interference Bright Gold Fine. Okay. Sorry, Miss Dita, she's eating. I just had her out. She's over there eating now. I'm sure you can hear her. I wonder, here, let's put just this quick. This is just an acrylic marker. And we'll just quick let that dry just to see how it goes over. So let's put some of this bright on this lower half here. Just to see how it goes over a dark color. I've been wanting to put some gold sparkle into a painting I'm thinking of doing. And normally I would probably do some imitation gold leaf, but it's a lot of work and I've been feeling kind of tired. So I just wanted to see what I think of the golden paints. So we will let this dry and I will be back to check on them in a minute. And then I think if I like these, I think I'm going to be doing them in part of this background of this painting that I'm thinking of doing. Maybe I'll use both of them. I'm gonna let them dry and we'll be back and check it out. Okay, so here they are dry, and they do have a nice shimmer to them. This one I think looks more realistically gold, or has a nicer metallic shimmer, but I like both of them. I have a painting that I want to do, and I want like a gold grungy type background, and that is what I wanted to make, what I wanted to get done this week. That, and I wanted to start putting in some layers on one of my big watercolor paintings. I currently have a poll up on both Instagram and YouTube, and I'm probably going to start one of those either today or tomorrow. No, not hopefully later this week. Sorry, I'm knocking things over left and right today. I don't know. All right, I guess maybe I'll get started on painting the background of the painting now.
So this is just the first layers of the background of the painting. This is not gold, even though it looks gold. It's a color I mixed up with my gold and heavy bodies. I don't remember what I used now. It was a couple days ago. But I am going to put the gold on, and just there we go. Actually, that's still just color. I am going to I think I used just the bright gold, not the fine. But then you'll see in a second, I'm going to go grab my Liquitex iridescent acrylic inks, and I'm going to dribble some of those on there, and that was really fun. I really like how this background worked out. I don't know when I'm going to get to work on it unless, like, I set it up at my desk and figure out a way to sit with my leg. I don't think I can stand for a while for this. Hopefully everything gets figured out and it's not as bad as it looks. I really am hoping for that.
Okay, so I'm pre-filming the end. Hopefully everything went okay. I hope you liked this video. I hope we got some art stuff done. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers. If you haven't hit like or left a comment or subscribed, I would love it if you did. It helps YouTube know that this is quality content, and it is the best way that you can help me at no cost to you. So I hope you found this video fun or relaxing or helpful, and I will see you next time. And until then, happy creating.